This is a video about Daypoint, a game I just made using Google Sheets. Now, when you open Daypoint, if you want to open Daypoint, it's going to say, "Welcome to Daypoint." And then and once you get into Daypoint, you're going to have directions. Once you first get into Daypoint, they're going to ask you to make a copy of this Google Sheet. And in order to do that, you have to go to File.
You need to click that.
You have to click File. Go down to the button that says Make a Copy.
Click that.
Click it. And then you copy your document. Now there's a name that is great to have.
It's a recommended idea to use.
Or a great way to track your progress. When you type in your name, you just click Shift and hold it when you tap this 9. And then you get that. And then you type in whatever name you want. Let's just do this. This is going to be example 1.
Yes, typing it in.
Type in a name,
Example
1.
one.
You just do Shift and then the 0. Might be different for you. And then it says example 1, space again, and then N. Or the name says something like this.
Example 1 in Daypoint.
Put your name. But for this example, it says example 1 in Daypoint. When you feel satisfied with your name, you just click OK. Then a new tab opens up. And now you realize that you're back to Welcome to Daypoint.
So you can edit it.
But except it says example 1 or your
name
name in Daypoint.
Now you can sign up and actually play.
Now we can just type in the name in this sign up. Example 1. And there it is. And then it just saves to your drive. Because you're now able to edit it. And then just put your mouse on sign up.
Then click it.
Click it. And then we're just going to go to just signed up.
Click that after you signed up.
There it is. It says, "Hey, thanks for signing up. We know how excited you are to play the game. We know you'll enjoy the game. So are you ready to start the game? Let's go. Let's start game."
Start game. Click that and then you go to home.
And you tap home. And here we are. Welcome back to Daypoint. Are you going to get lucky? Hope you'll get Saturdays, not Tuesdays. You can play this game 100 times, 100 rounds, which you can see down here. This game can probably be played offline, but the randomizer, which I'm going to show you next, might not. The max score you can get is 90. It's going to be very tough to get that many people score between 40 to 50. But anyway, want to start/resume Daypoint, you just have to click the button below. Now I'm just going to
And then you click
show
start.
you the rules and then the randomizer.
You click start/resume. It's so hard to see the beginning part of it.
Here we are. So this is the rules.
Of the game. Of Daypoint.
Go a different way. And the rules are needed in order to play this game the right way. Today you randomize determines the points you receive. If you randomize a Sunday, you gain 8 points. If you randomize a Monday, you get 2 points. If you randomize a Tuesday, you get 1 point. A Wednesday randomized gets you 6. A Thursday randomized gets you 3. A Friday randomized gets you 5. And a Saturday randomized gets you 10. And getting all of those would get you 90, and we'll tell you why once we actually get into the game. Before you start your game, you want to go to this link for the randomizer.
Or the game will be unplayable,
It brings
probably.
you to a tab like this. A site that says Random Lists, and it's a decision maker, and it tells you what you get. Okay, this is what gets randomized actually.
But oh no, something happened. But these are what can get
Do my
randomized.
gurgle. So anyway, here's the options that it randomizes. Now you can edit this,
But we
but
don't want you to.
Don't edit it. mess up the game, then you're gonna get like more points for things or less. When you decide when you want to randomize a day, click rerun and it just randomizes something.
Got a Friday.
And when you click rerun, it randomizes something again.
It randomizes a
Just
lot
do
of
it
things.
a lot of times. When you play the game, you tap rerun runs Friday. That's 5 points. You write it down and then you just do that a lot of times.
Thursday, Sunday.
And you try these rules again.
Did the
After you
rules.
have a great understanding of the rules, you just start/resume your game. If you are coming back to the game, you go to what round you were on when you were playing, and you go back to that round and resume playing from that position.
Now here's an example round.
Now this is the actual part of the game, the actual part of day point, where you actually play. If you realize this is round 1. Let's do an example round of day point. So you need to have your randomized. Need to have the randomizer page open. If you close it out, you might need to look at your history and open it back up.
Go back to the
Or
rules.
go back to the rules page and use this link to get back to the randomizer.
Or to get
Now,
to it.
Let's just do an example round. You go to the decision maker. You click rerun. Okay. When you go to the randomizer, you click rerun. And I just clicked it, and it got a Sunday.
Sometimes can
Since it randomized the same option.
sometimes can randomize an
Sunday
option
plus 8
twice.
points. You go back, and you put in day randomized, what day you randomized. In this case,
We got a Sunday.
A Sunday gives you 8 points. So I go to points received,
Type an 8.
click an 8, and if you realize the points are added automatically to your points gained this round, and so we gained 8 points this round. Then you go to the second day, go back to decision maker, and then you click rerun. Uh-oh, a Tuesday. That's only 1 point.
The least amount of points
Oh, no,
you
it
can
says
get
1 point.
throughout the
Well, I
whole
gotta
thing.
edit the randomizer thing or something, I guess. So, in this case, we got an unlucky Tuesday, only worth 1 point. So, you put in the day, in this case, Tuesday, and then only 1 point received.
Since we got a
The
Tuesday.
points go up to 9. And you do it again when you reach the third day. We're at day 3. Rerun. A Monday.
Plus 2
And
points.
then we just put the day that we randomized
In this
and
case,
points
Monday.
received 2. Since we got our Monday. Go back to decision maker and a Sunday.
Sunday. Plus
And
8.
then you just type in the day. If you got a day twice, it's probably gonna already give you that day recommendation. A Sunday's worth 8 points.
No, you don't have to type in
Even
that
an
much.
average, but it's kind of off. It only really randomizes 7 things. It doesn't really randomize gold when it puts an average. So go back
An
to
average.
the randomizer, rerun again, and I just
Ooh.
got a Saturday. That's the best there is.
The best
The
there
best points
is.
you can get, that's a Saturday, so that's plus 10 points.
That's a lot.
It's really going to help you when you're trying to gain points.
And trying to gain green rounds.
And now, since you've reached over 25, the background turns yellow.
When you get above
And once you reach
25,
45, the background turns green. But we might not be able to receive a green this round. Go back to the decision maker. Rerun again, and
on
on
Monday, plus 2.
we've already gotten another one, so it's going to
You only need to
type
type in
in
the first part of
automatically.
it and it does it
That's
for
2
you.
points.
31.
31, and then you go back again, rerun, and a Sunday again. So
that's
that's
gonna
8
help.
points. And throughout all our normal rounds, we ended up getting 39 with an average of 6 throughout these normal ones. But your round is not over. We did not gain 39 points. There's a
Still-
golden day. And for the golden day, that day you would receive 2 times points for that thing.
that round.
So for the golden day, you really want to get a high day, because if you get a Saturday, you'd gain 20
20
points,
points,
and we'd
whoa.
get 59. So now, let's go back to the decision maker. We'll rerun, and we'll gain a Monday. Now, instead of 2 points, it would give you 4 points. So that isn't really the best thing we can get. Now, it doesn't make existing Mondays turn to 4 points. Anyway, so for our golden, we got a Monday. You have to retype it in. Now, Mondays are worth 2 points. Now, you don't put a ×2 value, because when you put a 4, it already gives you a lot more points than you're supposed to get.
We should go to a green round.
You're still supposed to type in Monday's default value,
This is 2.
but that ×2 thing right there will instead give you double the points.
Instead,
So
went
for
to
this
43.
round, we got 43 points, and we got an average of 6, which is the Wednesday value. But in fact, we didn't get any Wednesdays. In fact, we didn't even get any Thursdays. We didn't even get any Fridays throughout this round. That will happen sometimes. I'm going to show you another example round, just to show you another example round at day point, and so you have a better understanding of this game again.
Yeah,
So, when you're ready to randomize a day, you go to the randomizer.
and you click rerun.
So
It
it's a lot
starts.
easier to see. I click rerun, and I randomize a Monday. Now, sometimes, no, this is just going to be just once, but you don't do this.
When you play the game, you do not do
Anyway.
this.
Sometimes when you click rerun, it
You can randomize the same
day.
thing.
Now that can't happen.
It can't
You
happen.
realize you click rerun and it's still Monday, or it's still any day. You just receive it again. So anyway, we got a Monday. So that's not the best thing. It's kind of low on point value compared to others. You add 2, you get out of it, and now we have 2 with an average 0.
And this
Back
you
to
can even get
decision maker,
can even
rerun,
get
and another Monday somehow.
you can even get a thing 4 times in a
Can't
row.
get days twice, you know.
You
We
can't.
got 2. That's 4.
Kind of have to get days
The
twice.
thing is that getting days twice can happen on day point sometimes.
Yes.
And that probably will happen.
A
And
lot
it
of
kind of has to happen since the golden day is in there.
and
And there's 7 days in a week.
there are 8 days in here.
We run again, and we
Ooh.
do get something different this time. A Sunday with
8 points.
That's actually a lot of points.
Sunday.
The points just went up to 12 and an average of 2. Now we're on day 4. Back to decision maker, rerun, and a Thursday.
Plus 3
Haven't
points.
gotten throughout this video yet. And that's worth 3 points. It's better than a Monday, but still, it might not be the best thing to get. 15 points now. Back to the randomizer, rerun, and a Friday. Plus 5 points.
5.
It's pretty nice.
Ah.
5.
Now we have 20.
20 points. 2 more days left. To be quite honest, we can get up to 60 points max. So we might not get that lucky this round, but you know, it happens sometimes. And
Oh,
a
no.
Tuesday, so that's very unlucky. So that's very bad. Plus 1. 21 with an average of 3. We're not really doing that good this round.
Because we're
I'm
still
getting
at
very unlucky.
red when we're at the last
Let's just see.
normal
We
day.
randomize again. We randomize another Tuesday, but just for this video, we're gonna click rerun again. Now, in the real game, you just click rerun once, and then you play it. I'll just randomize something good, like a Saturday.
We're just randomized to Saturday,
If
so
you
we don't
accidentally
care.
click rerun twice, just if you don't remember what you got before,
Let's take what the new is.
just try to remember it. So anyway, a Saturday is 10 points. Amazing. That gets us over 25, the required amount to get a yellow round.
Which is 20-minute video probably.
So then you get our golden day, which receives 2 times points.
Never knew the video was gonna be that long.
I just realized Blandicorns in the day point.
Dang it.
But never mind. Don't worry about that. Let's see what we're gonna get for our golden day. Rerun, and we gain a Thursday for our golden. It says 3 points, but for golden it would be 6. But you don't type in 6. You just type in the normal value of Thursday.
It's automatically times it by 2.
Automatically times 2 for you. And now we have 37. That's how many points we got this round. And I will show you one more example round. And you know, I'll just try to get a green round for the last round. This might require multiple collapse, and I'll tell you how many it created to get a green round for round 3.
Here we go. This is the failed clip 1. We had to actually do 3 clips in order for this to work.
So now I'm going to show you an example green round, and this actually take 3. Since the last 2 takes, we weren't able to receive a green round. I think the first round was a 43 points, not enough for a green round, and the last one was 37, definitely not enough for a green round. And we need at least 45 points for a green round. So, we need to start. Of course, they both started with Saturdays. So anyway, we have 0 points. You need at least 45 points to receive a green round. So when you do it, you go to the randomizer, which you should open in the rules. Let's go to here and see, and we gain a Thursday 3 points. Actually going to take that. Let's see, it's not too bad. Points received, you put it 3, and now I have 3 points. Didn't receive any average. Yet we rerun again on a Sunday, so that's really a lot of points.
8.
A Sunday, so that gives you 8 points. Now we're in the double digits with 11. That actually increased our average by 2 in 1 turn. Not really happening that often.
But
you will see that in day point, and which you just saw right now, unless we don't get above 45 points. We randomize again, and I have to rerun another Sunday. When you receive something twice, it's automatically filled into you. If you see something like that, just tap the right arrow key and it just puts it in for you. Another 8. Now I have 19. This might be around.
That's actually
Sundays this time, which are 8 points. The second best out of the whole list of rules. And Tuesday, the worst out of the list of rules. It only gives you 1 point.
Yes, because they're bad.
And that's the worst thing throughout this entire game. Throughout your whole adventure of all the 100 rounds that could be played. So that's just 1 point, but now we're at 20 points with 3 days left. And our gold's still waiting. We can get up to 70 points still. And on Wednesday, pretty nice, 6 points.
But now we're going to get a yellow round.
And of course, you have to type in a lot of things for a Wednesday. You have to type in a lot of characters. I actually think that's what today is when making this video. And that's 6 points and enough to receive a yellow round.
26.
25 or more points in a round to receive. 3 days left, and we could receive a few more Wednesdays and get it. And a Tuesday again, so that's very bad.
Unlucky there.
Of course, we received a Tuesday twice, the worst day, so that is not going to do anything. 27 and 4.
We need a
Back
Saturday.
To Decision Maker. Rerun again, and on Wednesday again.
Another Wednesday.
That's a nice thing to get twice. Wednesday, 6. 33. Now we're limited ourselves to, if we get a Wednesday on gold, we can get it. A Sunday on gold, we can get a green round. And a Saturday on gold, we can get a green round. So, are we gonna get the gold? Are we gonna get lucky enough?
Let's see if we're gonna be able to get a green round.
Let's see, are we gonna be able to get...
We need at least a
Be able
Wednesday.
to get the green round?
Come on!
barely got a green round with another Wednesday.
And 6.
Points. And you know, that's just enough to receive the round we've been hoping for. 6 points. And we have done it, a green round with exactly the points needed to get a green round. 45, and then we get a green round with an average of 6.
The lowest average you can have on a green
be
round.
the end of the video since I only have like 1 minute left of recording for some reason. Why do I only have a minute left? Because of these few other takes that have failed. Those last 2, but this take it worked. 45 points. The points required to get a green round. And gold, and you don't even need to type in the duplicated number. You just type in the points you get for a Wednesday, which is 6. You type in 6, and it automatically multiplies.
Because in that case, we did get a Wednesday.
That's the end of this day point
video.
Example.
That's the end of this day point video.
And hopefully you'll enjoy day point if you decide to play that game. Bye.
Bye, and hopefully you'll enjoy day point if you decide to play.